Hey guys, what is up? Is James from the Ones. I don't know why I opened this like a YouTube video, but yeah, this is my CP Awareness Day live stream. As you can tell, I'm wearing my CP Awareness uh, hoodie that my sister got me for my birthday. Thank you, Liz. And I just figured we just sit here and talk about different things. I don't know if I'm gonna have anyone join me on the live stream. Basically, 'cause I never did that before. But yeah. Uh, so yeah, I'll be answering you guys' questions about CP or my CP, my experience with CP. Uh, yeah. What I know, I'm not a complete expert. What I know, and just my opinion on different fields or different topics regarding CP. So yeah. So leave your questions or just ask me questions, and it's okay if they don't conspire with, or if they don't have anything to do with CP. You can ask me personal questions, some personal questions. Not all personal questions will be answered, but yeah. Um, I just hope that everyone is having a good day and a good week, because it's Thursday here. Yeah, it's Thursday. Um, tomorrow's Friday. How's my day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Been sleeping a lot in my new wheelchair. Um, this is I don't know what style jazzy this is. I'm not, well, did I just call it a jazzy? Whoa, I haven't had a jazzy in years. This is a quantum wheelchair. I got it on February 11th, and I enjoy it. I sleep in it too. Which is a lot easier to sleep in this chair than it is my old chair, basically because this chair fully reclines, the back reclines, it tilts back, and the feet come up. And when I found out that I could drive with the feet up, I I immediately asked myself, where was this wheelchair when I was going through leg surgeries? Um, so yeah, got myself a Diet Coke. It does come with a cup holder, but the cup holder keeps coming off, so I just have it out there. So yeah, and the guy I got it from had to come and fix my armrest because it it fell, so there I couldn't use it. I still use my old wheelchair when it comes to getting in and out of the shower, which is something that I will talk to you guys about if you want to, or how I shower, which is not what you think. Um, so yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm saying yeah a lot. I'm sorry, I'm not used. I don't. Yeah, not much of a talker. Um, or a public speaker. Um, anyway, my name is James McMillan. I have spastic quadriplegia, cerebral palsy. Um, some more things to know about my CP are my left side, you know, from head to toe, my left side is my worst side. I can't hold very many things. I can't do very many things with my left hand. Of course, I'm right-handed, so yeah. But yeah. My left leg is my weaker leg, and my left eye is the more sensitive one when it comes to my nystagmus. Um, I am 25 years old. I live in Aberdeen, South Dakota with my twin brother. Of course, if you've been following me on Instagram since the beginning, you know that my brother and I are pretty close. And when I'll do a live stream with him at a different time, but now, not to be a narcissist, it's kind of all about me. My brother and I were born 3 months premature because of twin transfusion syndrome. Basically, I don't know totally how to word it, but basically, I was stealing all my brother's oxygen. I know, quite a prick. Um, uh, and yeah, um, we were born March 18th, 1986, and basically, I think I came home on the 4th of July, and my brother came home late August. So, yeah. So, um, childhood, like I could go through the entire CP tag questions, but I didn't really want to, basically because I forgot all the questions, basically because it's like what type of CP you have, how did you get CP, what was school like with CP, which I'll get to, um, and if there was a pill for CP, would you take it? And the answer, depending on the day, um, like if it was a temporary fix, yeah, I would take a pill. But it's like I don't really mind having CP most of the time. You know, see, I don't know how to say this. But CP doesn't control my life, but it is part of my life. So, yeah. Um, I've had over 15 operations in my lifetime, most of them on my legs. Um, yeah, I'm very grateful for Shriners Children's Hospital, Twin Cities, which I really wish I could tag them, but I don't think I can. Um, but yeah. Um, some side effects or some common things that I struggle with from my CP are nystagmus, which is the shaking of the eyes, um, low vision, which I I just don't see well. Um, I have a problem with reading and memory. I used to have seizures, but I don't. Um, but yeah. Um, trying to think. Um, oh, I just did, but I think I just invited one of my friends to watch. Yeah. Uh, I've had a history with, swallowing. Another thing that I have a problem with that I'm embarrassed, but I'm not, wait, I'm embarrassed, but it's like, I feel it's like something stupid to be embarrassed about, is that I only have bowel movement probably 2 times a week. And yeah. I have a baclofen pump. Baclofen is a drug that loosens my muscles. The pump is located here. It's located underneath the muscle. And it delivers medicine to my back, which delivers it all over my body. If I didn't have my baclofen pump, I would be as stiff as a board and I wouldn't be able to move and probably won't be able to breathe. Yeah. Trying to think. Hmm. This is kind of weird because I can't think of anything other. Oh yeah. Probably talk about school. School was challenging. I had a really kind of rough elementary and middle school years. A lot of people were tough on me. But once I got into high school, my freshman year was really hard. And then when I was a sophomore, I had transferred on to the non-signed diploma track, which means that I was not required to take the required classes. And I was graded for what I got done in class. Legally, I cannot say that I have graduated high school. I don't have a signed diploma, which complicates things when it comes to jobs. To get like a really stable job, I would have to get a GED, which is nowhere in my future. I mean, I think I'd be able to do it. It's just I don't see myself doing that kind of thing. when it comes to relationships, I've been kind of an outcast. I'm a people person, but I tend to let people. I don't. I don't talk. I don't usually make the first move. I let people. If I figure, if people want to be my friends, they'll come to me. So yeah, I don't. I don't have very many, really close friends, and I only have one best friend that actually hangs out with me. But I have like multiple people who I call my friends, and many people who I refer as my best friends. So yeah, um, my state of mind most days is um, to be honest, most days I am depressed, but most of the time people won't know that, basically because um, I'm really good at hiding it, and yeah. But going back to relationships, I haven't really had the best experience with relationships. Um, I have only been like actually face to face in the same room or area with two women, and that would be um, Joanna and Violet. So, yeah. But if you count in, online relationships, that's that's online and text only relationships. That's it bounces to a pretty big number. So yeah, and let me tell you something about how I got interested in CP awareness. My freshman year of high school, I did a report on CP and I totally bombed it. And like at the time I knew nothing about CP, hardly anything. I knew that it's caused by traumatic brain injury, and that's about it. I didn't know about the different kinds of CP, what they were called. I didn't do the research, so I totally bombed it. So one day, we had a day off from school. I'm on my dad's laptop, and I'm just watching these videos, and I come across this girl, and she's in a college room, and if she sees this, you know exactly what video I'm talking about. And she talks about all kinds of the procedures she's had. So I look into this girl's channel, and I start, looking up to her because she's a very bright young lady who is beautiful, smart, and very, I don't want to say wise, but she gave really good advice. So, after I saw her video, I started doing more and more research about CP, and I didn't realize till then how much I really, tanked that report. So it wasn't until my junior year in high school that I really got into the research and stuff. I just started uh, asking my physical therapist questions. I started communicating with more people with CP and getting their stories. Um, I don't really do that much anymore. Do that part anymore. I'm more closed off than I was, but that's a whole different story. Um, but yeah, it just amazes me how large the community is and the support people get for CP and how CP varies between case to case. Some people have speech problems. Some people you can barely tell that they have CP at all. Um, but yeah, I find it completely fascinating and completely incredible how people with CP live um, and get through their day and what they're doing and what the kind of support they need. Like, do they need full time support or are they full time independent? Um, how's the relationships going? That's one thing that I did um, extensive research in. Is because like you hear about all these really good relationships, but you never hear firsthand. So that's one of the things that I do research in is like intra-able relationships because you never really hear about them. Like you never hear about them, you never see them on TV, and that's one of the things that I push for. Is like, why should the person with this disability try always be part of this, you know, group or clique who also has this disability? And I'm not talking about just, you know, clubs and groups. Uh, you know, there's no stronger relationship. I know this from my own parents. There is no stronger relationship than seeing someone who is not disabled support and love someone who is disabled or disabled in a different way than they are. Um, I find that completely incredible and magical. And yeah, I don't know how much time I got left on this live stream, so I want to say thank you for if you watch this when it's on IGTV. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions, leave it down in the comments. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. I hope you wear your green today.